what's happening.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That's the sound the ground makes when there's no one walking on it. That's the sound of tires on gravel. That's the sound of a mouse clicking. I was born at the end of a species. In my little city, on my little island, with all the little things that made me weep and made me smile, made me speak or made me silent. I see now why we couldn't help ourselves. I see the high street on a hot afternoon, kids walking home from school, queues to get into the swimming pool, and inside is so full you can barely swim. Cold water and soft skin. I sit in my bikini in man-made heat, watching kids learn how to swim, and girls pushing each other in. I light a cigarette and feel precious over all the people I'll never meet. Hello and welcome to the podcast, People and Their Planet, a show about people for people. I'm Ella Paul, and my mission is to interview some of the most fascinating minds alive today. If there is anyone listening to this which is near enough impossible, then I'm sure you will know that there are no minds left. So this episode, we'll be talking to people of the past, using cutting-edge technology from Oxcon Limited that allows you to telephone the dead. Isn't that exciting? First, we'll be visiting a public toilet in Glasgow. This is People and Their Planet. Stay with us for more memories of days gone.
Well, in the year 2000, I think I'll probably be the spaceship to the moon dictating robots to robots, or else I may be, I don't know, in charge of a robot court, judging some robots, or I may be at the funeral of a computer.
Might freeze, because the sun, I think, will probably burn out, and there's an ice cap coming down from the North Pole, and I think it'll cover the Earth. And so there'll be houses underneath the sea, and houses above the sea.
To no other, but unto his brother this he said, I think our servant courts our sister, I think they have a great mind to wed, but I'll put an end to all their courtship, I'll send them silent to the grave. She says to me, God is a woman. I say to her, God is an empty sky. The Lord gave us country music and watched as the marshlands dried up. Long live our ambiguous futures. I've got petrol stations to keep me fed. I've got sex to stay up all night for. I've got a house and a car to rebel against. I've got a world of modern art to giggle at. I've got Tom Waits to sing me to sleep at night. I've got labels on my clothes. I've got standing ovations at Pret-a-Manger. We had 20 years after the UN reports came in. I look from right to left. I look around at the sleeping shop fronts and wooden benches. The dim-coloured houses and the closed white curtains, streetlights in the rain. I light a cigarette and feel precious about all that we've built. My cigarettes turn to ash, and I stand there in the rain, on an empty street, before walking home.
And every step you take is rhythm. Every word you say is rhythm. All the noise make. Her eyes are the sun and moon. Her voice is thunder, don't